Everybody, Kim here on the homestead, and I'm actually boiling my elk skull.
Yum.
Yeah, so we went back after the fact a couple days, and if you look right here, some of the animals actually did get to her nose, but that's okay. So I have the jaw and the top, so I boiled it to get all the fat off of it, and then I'll end up soaking it in peroxide or borax or something like that to get any residual stuff off. And then I'm gonna do something cool with it. So I know it looks a little gross, but I don't know, it's part of the homesteading thing. Like, we're gonna make something out of it and it'll be cool. So I know, I just want to show you. If you're squeamish, Becca, don't watch this one.
You said that at the end. Nice. All right. Peace out.
All right, peace out, homies. Bye, everybody. Back here on the homestead. So the elk that we got this fall was a cow. We got it the last day of shoulder season, and I didn't know that I was going to end up keeping the skull, because where we actually processed it, broke it down in the woods, we went back later to check and see how the animals were getting after it, and I was a little late. The animals got after the nose here a little bit, but so I kept it because it was the first one, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I cleaned it off pretty good, and then we boiled it. There's still a little bit of fat and stuff, sinew on here, but I'm just going to let it sit in the sun right now and dry out. Just a little bit more work to do. But the cool part is, this is the piece that usually when you're out walking in the woods, you never find this intact. It's always split here and broken, and you'll find one jaw and the other jaw. So I'll actually be able to kind of put it back together and keep it. And then we did take the ivories out of this one. I think we did a video on that a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
So the ivories are up here. That's where the tusk is from really old animals. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe mount it up on the corral, put all our other sheds and stuff up there. The shed gods were not good to us this year. Last year we found several, and we've been out this year actually searching, hunting, looking, but the elk stayed way low in the flats because of all the snow. They didn't want to tromp around in it. Like,
I didn't either.
the snow was this deep, in places most of the time. The moose were okay in it, but we didn't find any sheds. When we did go out shed hunting, this is the only one we found, and it's actually an old one. It's, kind of chewed up on the top here, but we might be able to use part of it, make a handle or something. So that's the only one we found this year. Last year, the shed gods were good to us. Found several. Not this year, though. I think everybody that searched down in the flats probably found them all. But every year's different. We'll see what happens next year. You never know. All right. So anyway, that's my skull. Don't know what I'll do with it, but that was the process to boil it up and get all the stuff off of it. So there you go. Cheers from the homestead.